We're gonna do a review with this beautiful Pioneer receiver made in Japan. Let's turn it on. It's a very nice receiver, and this Pioneer, it's gigantic. It's a huge receiver and heavy. And the heavier receiver, the better. The bigger transformer, the better. The bigger capacitors, the better. And the looks, it's a very nice receiver. These are made in Japan. They made it back in 1974-76, and this unit is rare nowadays. It's not easy to find this receiver out there. And one day I was lucky to have this and bought it. The sound quality, guys, with this receiver, it's very nice. The clarity, the performance, it's there. This is one of those Sansui 8080 9090 Macintosh, the vintage Macintosh, the Lafayette, the Luxman, Aquaface. These are, or I would say, this is the era back in the day. This receiver, it was popular and people owned this receiver. And a lot of people back in the 70s, they have this receiver until today. They keep it because they know the value of this receiver. So the beauty of this receiver, as you can see, it's a very nice piece. The lighting, the knobs, the dial point, the coloration of the stations that you can see. As you see those numbers, how they lit up like a blue color with green and orange and red. Very nice. A lot of people likes this Pioneer, and a lot of people likes Pioneer. Why, guys? Because the sound quality and the performance of the Pioneer. Why people love this receiver. A lot of Japanese people loves Pioneer. A lot of people in general loves the Pioneer because of the quality and the sounds and the performance. And a lot of people, guys, are saying Pioneer is good, and a lot of people loves Pioneer compared to other brands. So there's many brands that will give you a really good sounds, and this is one of those receivers. So earlier, guys, what I did here is I cleaned this and I repainted the transformer and a little cleanup here with those capacitors and the motherboards and the heatsink. And all I have to do next is clean the sides in the back. And overall, guys, this receiver, it's not bad at all. And the other thing that I like about this receiver, there's so many, it's roomy, a lot of space, and this is kind of like, you know, the car from the Volvo from the 80s. The Volvo car back in the 80s, it looks like this. The engine on the side and open here on this side. More space on this side. So I don't know if you guys have seen the Volvo back then, the box type car. And when you open the hood, you will see the engine here on the right, and empty on this side. That was the setup of the Volvo car back in the day. So it's kind of like the same with Volvo. And you know, this Pioneer is just amazed me. And over here, guys, I'll show you, that is the relay right here. It's the relay, other capacitors. And the framing here, guys, I love the frames, how this solid metal. This is the other thing about, you know, Japan made, because they really use solid metal. It's like one of those Mercedes, you know, Mercedes, they always use brand new metals and they don't reuse an old metal from those cars. So this is what I like about Japanese made, and this is the only stereos that I buy. It's made in Japan, because the performance, the lifespan, it will last for a very long time. It's 2024 and this unit is still working. So I'm gonna give you an example about the sounds. The sound is amazing, and I'm just using a bookshelf speaker there and one over here. And if you connect this to a huge speaker or speakers, if you have huge speakers, this unit will deliver a good quality sounds to your speakers. I know this unit, I had this for a long time, and I know exactly the sounds of this unit, and that is why I don't sell this Pioneer. I never intend to sell this, because the beauty of this Pioneer is just amazing. It really, really caught my eyes with this nice Pioneer. And listen to the station, guys.
Is trying to change the world's behavior through brainwashing, because 40% of all food in the US never gets eaten. Save the food.
So you can hear the sound quality, guys. That's only the voice, and it sounds amazing already. Imagine the music, the songs. Unbelievable. Very nice unit. I love this piece, and I will never sell this in a million years. So I'm very, very happy with this unit here, and I'm very lucky how much I paid for this, because I bought 5 pieces of stereo receivers, different brands, including this, and I pay $180 for all those 5 units. That's really a good deal. And this one here, if you look it up in eBay, this is already $400, $500 to $800 today. So I'm very, very lucky. And you know, it's just sad when people needs money, when, you know, they need money, they desperate with money, because they don't care about the value of the receiver. They just want to sell it because they need money, and you know, they just let everything go. But if they sell this in eBay, they could make more money. So the guy, I know he was desperate, he needs money, and he sold me 5 pieces of receivers, and you know, he lost money there. Those 5 units could cost him more than $1,000, but I only pay $180 for everything. So that's a really good score. And today, this piece will go up more. Next year, 2025, 2030, 2040, 2050, this piece will cost more than $1,000. So people, they need to understand, you know, the good receiver, the value of a good receiver, because later on in life you can double or triple your money. So it's just a matter of time how long you will keep your vintage stereos. And today, guys, this piece, the higher price, it's 180. No, I would say 150. Yeah, this receiver today, the higher price I saw on eBay is $850. Can you believe that? So you have to keep your good stereos, Marantz, Sansui's, Pioneer, Akai, those really good ones, uh, Aquaface, Lafayette, Luxman, those big receiver, the big size of those receivers will cost more, a lot of money. Amazing, amazing receiver, guys. And I'm not done cleaning this receiver. I still have to clean the back, the audio plugs in the back of this receiver, and then the sides. I need to clean and finish the job here. But last night I was just cleaning here a little bit in there, and I need to get some brush, like a paint brush, those skinny ones, so I can go inside there and just brush it, clean it. But overall, guys, this piece is not bad at all looking inside there. If you look, I mean, it's not that dirty like compared to other receivers that, people has. I mean, the older receiver, when they, let those receivers sit in or outdoors or in the garage or in the dusty place, they do collect a lot of dust, and it really affects the motherboard and the corners, and those dirt were sitting there for years, and that's causing, you know um, those dirt get stuck all over. So overall, guys, this piece, this receiver, and I still have to clean, so you can see the dust there. Overall, this piece, it's not bad at all. So definitely a good receiver. And whoever owns this before, it took care of it. It wasn't it wasn't a dirty guy. So he took care of this. And look at this, guys, how they set this. I mean, this is really vintage, like the way, look, it has the cover there, and the motherboards, the heat sink. Very nice setup here. Very nice engineer. The engineer who built this receiver, definitely 5-star. Those Japanese engineers, guys, they're very smart. How they built their stereos. Even the one back in the 70's, they really built those stereos really good to build their reputation, and to make sure that their work is really 100% excellent for the consumers. That is why people buy Japanese stereos from the 70's, even today. But the difference today, guys, if they're all Japanese stereos, it's going to cost a lot of money. It's going to be very expensive today. So that is why, a lot of people are buying those cheap stereos in other countries in Asia, because the labor is cheap and the performance is cheap. I would say doesn't last for a long time. A couple of years, 4 or 5 years, not even, it will break, and then it's gonna give you problems. And the purpose of that, guys, why they build it like that, because they want you to buy a new receiver, or TVs or radios, computers. That's how they build it like that. So the lifespan from those countries, it's not that great. They don't last for a very long time. So in Japan, guys, very rare that it will break. maybe couple will, will have problems, but most of their stuff, it's great. It's the same thing with cars. The Japanese cars last for a long, long, long time, but it costs a lot of money. It's expensive. Yeah. So the BU meters here looking great, and all the other parts and the knobs, yeah, it's intact. No damage. I replaced this to make it look nicer. Yep. So definitely, guys, I'll recommend this to anybody who's looking for a good, gigantic receiver that will give you a good quality sounds. So this Pioneer definitely will make you happy because the sound quality and the performance. As you can see how wide it is, how long it is, and how high it is compared to other receivers. My other Technics receiver, it's packed with motherboards. Even on the side here, there's motherboards in here. So it's kind of complicated, compared to this one here. It's just open here and very few motherboards here, and that's it. Very simple setup here. I'm very impressed about this receiver. The engineer that built this receiver is very good. Yeah.
Rehab at 800-518-0977. Online, trinity-rehab.com.
So the sound quality of this receiver, it's amazing, guys. Even the voice sounds good already.
Therapy and
so crazy commercial. But anyways, I'm using this vintage light here. Yeah, so you can see. So when I clean my receivers here, I use this light. So even at nighttime, I can do it if I want to. Yeah, very simple setup. And still over here, my Sansui turntable, right there, and the cover for this. And I still need to redo this, and there's a little, dent there. So I have to sand it out. Yeah, once I sand this and then varnish it again, make it look nicer, and the whole thing. So when I put it back here, it's gonna look really great. Make it look mint. So I can't imagine, guys. I mean, this receiver now, I saw it in eBay. The higher price for this, it's $850. The last time I looked, maybe last year, it was 400 something. Now it's double. So the inflation today, guys, the economy, those collectors that they, sell their stereos, they wanted to double their money. So that is the thing today. Everything, it's expensive. So, and today, guys, $850 is not easy to let go. That's kind of big money already for vintage stereos. But those sellers, they don't care. So either you walk away or you buy it. Beautiful, beautiful receiver, guys. Look at that. That's the beauty of this receiver. Amazing, amazing. Look at that, guys. Love it. Beautiful, beautiful.
5 children in America, and I'm struggling with hunger.
Beautiful, beautiful receiver. The clarity of this is very nice.
I want to grow up.
Very nice, very nice. So there it is, guys. Another video here from this beautiful, beautiful Pioneer made in Japan. And trust me, guys, Japan made. It's good. So guys, yeah, another video, and just sharing it with you guys. And if you did not click subscribers and click all. And if you have a YouTube channel, it will go straight, my new video to your YouTube channel. Beautiful. So there it is, guys. You've seen this Pioneer, and another video here, another topics about good vintage stereos that I wanted to share with you guys from this beautiful, beautiful Pioneer receiver, 1976. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you again next time. For now, I will say bye bye.